hit, honey?
Oh, it hit hard.
Okay, don't let the line go slack. When you reel down, you always keep a direct contact with the fish, okay?
Okay. Oh.
Okay, no jerking, okay, sweetie?
Okay.
Just reel down smoothly and lift up smoothly. Barracudas have a lot of power, eh?
Yeah.
Barb hooked this barracuda and it jumped about 3 to 5 feet out of the water right after it hit. Look at the power they have, eh, Barb?
Amazing.
You've got your hands full, hon.
I think so.
And it's not even a big snapper.
No.
So we
Not a
decided
snapper.
we decided to come out here on this very large channel and just to cast these very large jointed X-wraps to see what's out here. Because, you know, we were catching tarpon this morning, we're getting bonefish, we're sight casting the snook. And I don't think this guy's ready to come in, hon.
I think so.
Gorgeous fish.
I'm putting some weight on him now.
Yeah, I wouldn't even bother fishing for smaller barracuda, but this size barracuda is nice. Look at Barb.
Oh, isn't he beautiful?
Yeah, if you move over just a little bit to your right, Barb, I'm going to get the glove.
Okay.
Just that way.
Okay.
Okay, careful.
Yeah.
Watch your step. We're going to get one glove, maybe 2 gloves, and just keep it like that in the water.
In the water.
It's good that it only has 1 treble hook in it.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at those teeth, Barb.
Yeah, he's got big teeth.
You be ready if he takes off, okay?
Okay.
Oh, you know what? This is bigger than any of the barracuda you got last year.
I think
okay,
so.
have you got a good hold? Ah! Okay, have you got a good hold on it, hon? Okay, if you can step back now.
Okay.
Because I'm going to bring it over the side.
Okay.
I'm going to try to do this without getting hurt. Can you see the teeth on this
he's
thing?
got nice teeth.
Man, I'm glad he didn't swallow your lure. I'm just going to gently lay it down.
Yes.
Right on the deck. Hope you won't flap.
Okay.
Because you fought him pretty hard.
Yes.
He's got only 1 treble in the side, which is great.
Yep.
Hopefully it'll come out pretty easily. You got to watch not just the hooks when you're fighting a fish like this, but the teeth. The last thing you want is this thing to thrash and to touch you with that mouth. And you can see that he is hooked just on the edge, but those barbs really hold. Okay, that's out of there. I'm going to put him in the water. You can appreciate how long this thing is. And you fought hard, Barb. I'm going to let it revive for a minute. Mm-hmm. What a long fish, Barb. I'm guessing that fish is just over 36 inches.
Wow.
You can see the spots, Barb, on the tail.
Yes.
All along the side.
Yeah,
some barracudas will have only 1 or 2, some more.
Beauty spots.
Yeah, they're such a predator fish, though, with those big teeth. Mm-hmm. They have such small fins, like even small dorsal fin. There he goes.
Teeth are very sharp, eh?
Beautiful, Barb, in that clear water. Now, the lures that we're using, when I said the X-Wrap, some of you may not be familiar with this. This is called the X-Wrap number 14. That lure is about 6 inches long. It's jointed and it has a great side-to-side action. And you can see that it's a pretty chunky bait. And with that, we're using pretty heavy leaders. This is about 70 or 80 pound test wire leader, and then the locking snap made by our good friend Bernard Young Set. Girls, these little fish that we're holding in our hands are called sticklebacks. And they're kind of neat because they build a nest when they're mating, almost a nest like birds make, and they live in streams and also in ponds and lakes in shallow water. The reason we're interested in them, they're a very important food for larger fish, even rock bass, perch, trout, and some of the bigger game fish.
What do they make their nests out of?
They make their nests out of weeds in the water. It's really cute. And the male builds his nest and he attracts the female. I'm just going to put him back in my hand here. Okay, so when you're fishing, if you notice these little guys darting along the shoreline, if you have a little net, even like an aquarium net, you can catch some and you can play with them just like this. And just remember that they're very important food for fishes in different environments. Okay, I better put him back in the pail.